If you didn't know it was just a demonstration, this would be a frightening scene. Police chase a black Suburban into Sigler Park. Paco the police canine goes into action, and the SWAT team prepares to rescue a kidnapping victim.
We can actually get out here and interact on a social level, and we can introduce the community to the types of things that we do, as well as the fire department, in an environment that is controlled. And it's also a time to ask questions and answer questions and maybe dispel some myths that people might think about the police department or the fire department, or even what the city in general does for public safety.
When more backup is needed, the helicopter arrives to save the day. But it's not over yet. The SWAT team uses flashbangs and smoke to flush out the bad guy. This is the annual Westminster Safety Day. After the show, kids rush onto the field to meet the officers and have their pictures taken. Today is a chance to build relationships.
It breaks down that barrier of them being afraid of the police, of what they might see on TV, or what they might hear from family or friends that have had not so positive experiences with the police department. It gives them a chance to come and talk to us, to see that we are friendly people. We're not just here in uniform, out arresting people, that we are actually engaging in the community.
You're not going to jail.
We've been coming to Westminster at this safety day for the past 2 years and absolutely love it because it's just an amazing educational experience for children and even for the adults, so that we see what the firefighters and police and basically our government is doing for the city and for the people.
I think that this event is a great opportunity for the residents who live in Westminster understand that we really care for safety of everyone who live in the city. That's why we want to bring everyone together.
We love bringing the families together and our children in our community to learn about safety. Especially in the summer, they have plenty of spare time and things to do. And what better time to brush up on your safety skills and learn about the different agencies involved in our community.
Several years ago, Councilmember Contreras launched Project Safe Parks, including these emergency call boxes.
My son, who was born actually 4 months premature at UCI Hospital, we spent a lot of time there. And so going back and forth through the parking lot, we see these call boxes. And my wife and I always felt so safe. It was always late at night. And I thought, you know what, why can't we bring that sense of security to Westminster and install one of these at our local parks, especially one of our busiest parks.
The day is also a chance to educate people about fire safety.
Our two biggest issues that we have with fire safety in the home are unattended cooking, where we get a lot of food on the stove fires, and then unattended candles. Unattended candles account for a very large number of fires that actually burns people's homes down.
And local residents are facing a new danger these days. There's been a rise in serious traffic accidents because of the 405 freeway construction zone.
Lanes have gotten smaller, and what's been going on is we've had an increase in traffic accidents. Pretty serious accidents, and the CHP has asked all of us to slow down to 55 miles an hour.
We're all in this together. Safety is everyone's concern. We all need to do our part. The police department does theirs, our city does their part, but it's also our part as residents to be engaged and learn about safety and what's available to us.